and we're back doing some floor stretches. All right. I like doing a variety of different stuff. I used to break my feet all the time, so you know it's good to have some floor exercises, some standing exercises. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit with our legs cross-legged. Don't worry, I have shorts on underneath. Sit up nice and tall, and we're just going to start with an upper back. Normally I do this when standing, but these are our floor stretching exercises, right? So this gets our shoulders and our pectoral major, our anterior deltoids, and our rotator cuff all nicely stretched out. So we're just going to hold that for a minimum of 15 seconds. I say 20, but they say 15, some say 20. And we're just going to... And then we're going to get right back into that again. And now we're going to hold that for 40 seconds. When we go into it our second time, we want to stretch harder than we did our first 20 seconds. Okay, and now we're going to do a trapezius stretch. So that's our muscles right in here. So we do that by just our arms slightly in front, our chin down to our elbow, keeping a nice strong posture while we're sitting. To the other side. Okay, and to the other side again. This time we're going to hold it longer. A deeper stretch this time. I'm just watching the time, pardon me. And to the other side. You're getting a much deeper stretch this time. Remember, we are keeping our shoulders just a little bit forward. Feeling that nice stretch in our neck and your shoulder. And drop the other sleeve a little bit too while we're doing this. So now we're going to stretch our triceps brachii, and that's the opposite of our biceps brachii. So we're just reaching down the middle of our back. We're reaching as far as we can. And then reaching again, we're trying and get a nicer, heavier stretch out of it this time. And you want to be looking to the side like I am, looking straight ahead, reaching down the middle of your back. Go straight into our chin push. You want to feel this in the back of your neck. Eyes forward, even with the horizon. This works our neck flexors. It's hard to talk like this. Our trapezius and our sternocleidomastoid. Relax. And back. And now we're going to work our biceps brachia. So just have our arms back, our thumbs down. You can have your legs straight forward if you like, or cross-legged, wherever you're more comfortable. Make sure there's a little bend in your knee if you do want to have your legs straight. Got a little off center there. So our thumbs are down towards the floor, and we're extending our arms backwards. Okay, relax. And now we're going to do that. Remember, get in there. After 4 seconds, you want to think of getting in there a little bit tighter. Stretch a little harder. Okay, and now we're going to stretch our neck. So we're going to have a nice good posture. We're going to bend our head to the side, our ear to our shoulder. And to the other side. Remember to breathe. Okay, and other side. Really get into it, ear to the shoulder. Keeping your posture nice and strong. Keeping everything contracted. Keeping everything safe. The other side. Remember, we're really trying to stretch into it. Getting the most we can. More seconds. Then we're going to get into a yoga back stretch. That works our latissimus dorsi. It's kind of our big general muscle in the back. So on our knees, got our legs together, our toes pointing behind us, and we'll place our hands in front of us and lean forward, and then sliding our arms away from our body. Just sit up real slightly, and we're going to get back into that one again. Sliding our arms in front of us. we're going to stay on our knees, and we're going to do a shoulder stretch. So it's kind of like that, except for we're going to relax the one arm beside us, and we have one arm in front of us instead. And we're just pressing down. So we're just pulling back slightly while we're pressing our arm down. And relax. And the other arm. With our arms straight while pressing down slightly with our hand. Other arms resting at our side. Okay, and switch again. We have about 15 seconds left of this, and then we're going to work on our forearm and our wrist stretch. Well, that'll stretch our wrist extensors and our flexor carpes. So we're still on our knees, and we're just going to arms straight, and we're having our fingertips pointed towards our body. And then we just sit back a little bit. Your abs tight. You always want to have that good posture. So tight abs. Our glutes or buttocks are tight. And relax. And back into it again. Be careful not to overstretch. Just easily hurt yourself doing this one. Okay, and we're just going to sit back. And now we're going to work our glutes and our low back. Our low back, or better known as our erector spinae. Okay, so we're just crossing one leg over the other. Our elbow into that leg, and then just twisting nicely up like this. Get that foot straight up, flexed. To the other side. Nice and tall. Strong back, strong stomach. Your abs tight. Buttocks tight. Okay, and we'll switch to the other side. Very important to keep our back straight at all times during this exercise. Stretch. Well, stretching is exercise. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. The other side. Now we're going to go into our obliques and our hamstrings. So we got one leg straight, the other one, our foot into our thigh, and then we're just going to lean over. So this is working on our obliques here, doing this, our side abdominals, and it also works our hamstrings, so the back of our legs, back of the top of our legs. Lean up and down. And bending from our waist, our hips, not our back. Other side. And up and back. Okay, and now we're going to do our adductor stretch. So that's our muscles in here, and we're just, again, we do not bend from our back, we bend from our hips, our waist, and we just press down a little bit. Feet are together and rest, and we'll go back down again. Nice strong posture. We're going to go into the Cobra stretch. So this does our erector spinae, right? Our small of our back. Anybody with bad back, please do not do this. So we're thinking of elongating. Should never hurt your low back. We have our buttocks, our glutes tight, our feet pointing straight back and down. And up. You really do need good back strength for this. If you don't have good back strength, I do not suggest this. So now we're gonna do another adductor stretch. I call it the super adductor stretch. So what we're gonna do, we're lying on our back. Our small of our back is nicely into the floor, and then we're just going to stretch our legs out, straight out to the sides. Our back is long, our neck is long, our abs are contracted. And in and out. In. And we're going to go straight into an ab stretch. So we're just stretching our arms and our legs, arms straight overhead, arms laid straight underneath us. And again, it's just elongating, reaching up, reaching down, and again. Okay, and now a side leg drop. So we got our knees up towards the ceiling. We'll just drop them over to one side. Our shoulders are on the floor. And make it a little bit harder. And pull the one out. And look the other way. Remember to keep your hips even at all times. Okay. And knees up, and to the other side. We're just going to make that harder. Putting our hands up for platform, putting the legs straight out. Shoulders are on the ground. Our hips are even. Okay, and now we're just going to lie on our side, stand it over top, and sliding on there, and then we're just going to grab our foot from behind us, and do a pelvic tilt, making sure our hips are even, and pulling our foot backwards. And this gets our quads, our quadriceps in the front of our thighs. Relax, roll back into it. Once you start stretching all the time, it feels so good. It becomes addicting. Truly it does. Okay, and flip over. And we're going to do the other side. And a little pelvic tilt in there. Our hips are even. Okay, and we'll rest it. And back again. And remember, exercising is not about becoming skinny. Skinny is not healthy. It's about becoming healthier and stronger. And the bonus is you will look better. But remember, it's gradual. You can't see it overnight. Too many people, unfortunately, quit exercising because the results are not quick enough. Well, I've been exercising for years and years and years. And I still have some fat. I think I'm always going to have it. Alright, so now we're going to do our gluteus maximus minimus and medius stretch. It also does our hips. So we'll just stretch one leg up, put that ankle onto the other knee, have the other leg stretched straight out, foot flexed, and pull in, breathe. Remembering to keep our hips even or back into the floor. Relax. And then back into it. I also like stretching because it's kind of relaxing, but you're still working out and doing the body good. Stretching makes our muscles longer. Without stretching, our muscles will not be able to reach their peak. And the other leg. Without stretching, our muscles will actually shorten. And actually makes them weaker. So if you want to get the most out of your muscles, you're going to want to stretch. And you're going to want to stretch a lot. Relax. And back into it. And stretching is the best way to cool down your body. And especially, after you've done a good 20 minutes of any cardio, doing a nice long stretch is the best. Your body will eventually thank you very much for it. Like I say, it's taken me 5 years to get here. And I've worked very hard to get here. Okay, and we're going to do our hamstrings. So we're straight on the floor. Pull your knee in. Straighten it up. Remember always to keep our hips even. Knee to the chest, down, back into the chest, and straight up again. Our foot is flexed as well.